Hello and welcome to my presentation on my entrepreneurial project for MNE 2601, assignment 6. My project will be on Flock. It's a digital physical asset NFT, and I will now continue describing it in this presentation. In short, this is opportunity of a gap in the market not currently served. It is attractive, durable, and timely, and it creates and adds value to the market which it serves. I identified and evaluated this opportunity and formulated this idea into a business plan. For me, creativity is described as the process of generating ideas that result in improved efficiency and effectiveness of a system. I describe it in a gearbox format here. So the crypto is the gear on the top, the NFT is the gear in the middle, and the farming is the gear at the bottom. The farming is a physical asset, the NFT is a digital asset, and the crypto is the blockchain. Even the problem in the market is understanding the concept, the location of the farming practice, the risk in regards to the depth or theft of stock in South Africa, and then tax with regards to crypto, because there is not any definition of tax with regards to crypto as yet. Challenges facing entrepreneurs in South Africa will be access to startup and expansion of finance, access to the markets, access to the appropriate technology, access to resources. Above challenges could be overcome by business success, financial products, training, and financial guidance. The benefit of the idea and why this is different or new. This is opportunity. It's a gap left in the market by those who currently serve it. A good idea is not necessarily a viable and feasible opportunity, but I will explain my case why it is in this presentation and why the window of opportunity is now. The time that we live in is already in a digital age, and the digital assets are already in use. The link between digital and physical assets are very new and almost uncharted territory. For me, this business is from crypto to livestock. So what will we gain there? This is going to be farm animals, which is regarded as assets, and they will be now tradable. It's going to be income for the farmers, and then also this will create value for the investor as like the demand increases, then the asset will also increase because it's tradable. This is the next generation of investments. For example, the crypto and NFT metaverse is something of the future. The metaverse is estimated to be about $12 trillion by 2030. My opportunity is a wise investment because it will bring a good return on investment. Risk and rewards are not too high since there will be a physical asset involved that is yours and can be collected from the farm if you want to. The window of opportunity, in other words, the time period available for creating this venture is now. As the market grows, more and more opportunities are revealed, and so the window of opportunity opens. As the market matures, the window of opportunity begins to close, and the available opportunities in the market become fewer and fewer until they eventually close up. Once a window of opportunity has been identified, the window must remain open for long enough to enable an entrepreneur to take advantage of the opportunity. What will my role be? What makes me qualified to alleviate the pain in this organization? Well, I have the expertise as a manager since I've been one. I have farmed, so I have farming experience, and then I have knowledge about crypto, and I'm tech savvy. I'm innovative and I'm outside the box thinker. I have the skills to put a team together and a go-getter attitude to get the project on the run. I can create the infrastructure through research and sufficient capital, and this can be seen when the end of the process will be creating assets that has never been seen before. I am also a leader, and I will be able to manage this idea and business plan through my leadership skills. Then we get to the digital asset. What is a blockchain in simple words? Blockchain is a system of recording information in a way that makes it difficult or impossible to change, hack, or cheat the system. For Flock, my business, I will create a blockchain using a smart contract that is run on a network, and my network of choice is Ethereum. Then we get to the next question. What is an NFT? This is the digital asset. NFT stands for non-fungible token. In more common language, an NFT is one-of-a-kind digital asset that is linked to a crypto coin's blockchain. An NFT is basically a digital script that shows you own it, almost like a receipt. The most popular NFT chain is Ethereum, but you can also find NFTs on Polygon or Solana and Avalanche. Here you can see a GIF of the Bored Ape Yacht Club, which is very attractive in the crypto sector. For example, Elon Musk has one of these. They are sold for very, very high amounts of money. If you go on, for example, the OpenSea, you'll see other NFTs being sold there. This is through the Ethereum chain. Here's an example of the CryptoPunks. The most expensive one here is $7.58 million that it sold for. This was on March 11th, 2021. Then just a example of common digital assets, cloud storage, for example, digital media, graphics, Word documents, PDF documents, these things like presentations that I'm doing now, website domains, they are all forms of digital assets. So what will the link be? The link for this business, in order for it to be prosperous, it will need to network and to collaborate. There are various networks that can be formed inside and outside of a business. Networking and collaborations assist business to build knowledge, to access various technologies, and to build resources and secure funds. This will be the bridge between digital and physical assets, and this will be the NFT. The physical link of my business plan is Consortium Merinos. This is a sheep breeding company based in South Africa that allows you to purchase sheep that is farmed through a designated farmer for you and the farmer's benefit. You can invest in ewes. It is a safe investment in livestock without having to be involved in the administration thereof. Over the past 40 years, stock has grown by 10 to 11%, making it a good investment. The capital growth is determined by the market. The investor and the farmer who owns the unit also gets 6.5 to 7% profit share annually. The market value of this industry, the crypto market cap, is $1.2 trillion at the moment, and the global livestock market is $4.6 billion. The value of the ewe unit is determined by the APSA feedlot lamb indicator. The investor will thus know the value of ewe units on a monthly basis. In January 2015, it was 1,500 per ewe unit. A 12-month rolling average is always used to determine the value. Here is an example of global markets with lamb prices. Competitors in the market, the direct competitors would be crypto, like competitors like Bitcoin and Ethereum. And then on the other hand, it would be farmers that farm sheep for wool, since that will also have an impact on the price of sheep and the income that you're going to generate. The indirect will be something like a global recession that we're seeing at the moment because of the war in the Ukraine and things like that. For me to communicate this business module for making money, the business plan therefore involves a process of planning. This is something that I did in this presentation, and the strategies involved on how to get this business plan on the roll. The intended price per sheep or NFT is going to be 6 coins. So the margin will depend on the market, but the projected income is a lamb that will be born where the owner gets half and the farmer gets half. So if there's twins, the owner of the NFT gets 1 and the farmer gets 1. There will also be 1 coin given annually for the wool sheet from the sheep that will basically serve as the interest on the profit share. The investor buys units from consortium operations. The profit share farming agreement entered into between the investor and the farm and the consortium operations. This is an agreement that is valid for 3 years. For example, here the passive income of, if you buy, for example, 1 ewe, then hopefully you get 1 lamb. That's going to be 0.5 land owned by you, because other half goes to the farmer. The next year the ewe can get another lamb, so at the end of 2 years you'll have a new NFT, because a half a lamb and a half a lamb equals one lamb that will grow up into a sheep, which is going to be another NFT. The business plan that I developed here consists of 4 parts: the planning, the organizing, the leading, and the control. The business plan is available through me. It is already set up, and this will also be regarded as the white paper for this business plan. The description of the total investment: the business will be consisting of an NFT with cryptocurrency value that in return lets you own livestock. The investment will be used to fund the blockchain consortium and also the accumulating profits for the investment. Resources required: financial resources will be capital for investing in the venture, which can take from cash, credit, or loans. Human resources will be the workers, the employees, and the physical resources will be assets such as equipment, machinery, vehicles, buildings, etc. When determining the resources required, the process would start with evaluating one's own resources and how much investment or loans will be needed to start operating. Resources cannot be determined without a cash flow projection, which dumps simultaneously with the development of the business plan. You can contact me, liaanpienaar, at 078-153-0288. Follow me on Telegram, Discord, Facebook. The white paper is available on social sites, and it will be on GitHub soon. We're going public on the 1st of January 2023. So the moral of the story is this is going to be leadership through me, and then also management and a lot of innovation when the process gets started. Once the minimum startup capital has been acquired, the entrepreneur must put it to use by implementing the business plan. Initially, the business may be relatively small. Once the business starts to grow, it becomes important to determine the variables required